What is up, people? This is Jamu. Welcome back if you're coming back. Welcome if this is your first time. This is a re-edit, actually, of a video I've already done. This is a tribute to MCA from the Beastie Boys. I put this up actually, it was in May. It was in May, maybe 7th or 8th, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly. But MCA from the Beastie Boys actually passed away on May 4th. And that was like a big shocker to me. I didn't know he was sick or dealing with cancer, but then he passed away. And I did this as a tribute to MCA. And this took maybe about an hour and a half or so. It's done entirely in Big Pen. So I don't normally always work in pen, but I've done two videos in pen. So it's this video and then a video I did of a friend of mine, Erica. Thank you again, Erica, for letting me draw you. So that actually will be in a link possibly at the end of this video. If not, you can actually just go to my channel page and you can see the video there of the other drawing I've done in Big Pen. But Big Pen is a lot of fun. Or just working in ink in general is fun. And it's challenging. It's more challenging than drawing in charcoal or pencil because it's just really final. So, once you put the mark down, that's it. You can't go back and fix it. But something about that I like, just the challenge of it. And I actually started out drawing that way. When I was in elementary school, I started out drawing a lot with big pens, and just kind of kept going with it. And I know I like the whole process of it. But usually what I do with drawings, even actually with this drawing too, is I'll do an underdrawing really lightly in pencil before I start. But it's basically just like an outline of this general shape of the head, just so I kind of get a general idea of the likeness, so I can stay true to the proportions and everything. Otherwise, if you're drawing in ink especially, you need to make sure that the proportions are correct, because otherwise, if you get it wrong, it's just going to stay wrong. You can't fix it. But yeah, this was a fun piece to work on. I'm glad I was able to do it. I mean, the circumstances suck because I really wish that I wasn't doing this as a tribute to someone who passed away, especially someone so talented that I was looking forward to actually being able to hear more music from. For the Beastie Boys, they've done so many classic tracks. They've done Paul Revere, Sabotage, Brass Monkey, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. These were some pioneers of hip hop, really. This is a throwback to the time when hip hop was still fun. Hip hop now is just something else entirely. I don't know really what's going on with hip hop these days, but it's just not the same as it used to be. And I really wish that it was more like it was in the 90s. But anyway, that's off the point. Back to the drawing. So with this one, so this was in blue Big Pen, and actually what's the nice thing about the Big Pens actually is you can still do a lot of shading. It doesn't have to be cross hatching like you do with, like, say if I was using black ink, or like I use like a lot of rapidograph pens or micron pens to draw in. When you do micron pens, if you do any shading at all, it has to be cross hatching. Or if you do ink, sometimes you can do an ink wash, which would just be basically watering down the ink so that you can do light passes and then go back over it and darken it to build those different tones and shades. This way, you're able to actually still build those tones with the Big Pen. And it's still a lot of fun, and it's actually easier, I think, than doing ink washes. But otherwise, for the Beastie Boys, you should know. If you don't, go check them out. Pick up some of their albums. They've been around since I want to say '86. I think it was when their first album came out, which was License to Ill, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was License to Ill. But yeah, they've done with License to Ill. Let's see, was it The Five Boroughs? What was the name of that album? Actually, yeah, To the Five Boroughs, Hello Nasty, Ill Communication. Let's see, there was The Mix Up, Paul's Boutique, which actually is a classic. Definitely want to check that out. But yeah, this was my tribute to MCA. Looking forward to doing some more. If you guys have suggestions for what you want to see for the next video, please let me know. Vote on suggestions, subscribe, let me know what you want to see next, and possibly we'll see that next week. Anyways, thank you again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Jamu, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye.